Hello, I'm Min Kobayashi, and today I'm going to do the bookshelf book tag because I'm too lazy to do a bookshelf tour. I know you can see more of it today. I thought it would be pretty as you never see that bookshelf over there. The first question is, how many bookshelves do you have? I have 6 bookshelves. It's because I have 4 here. 2 of them are currently actually empty because I got rid of books and they're kind of packed up in the hall. I have 2 at my parents' home. How many books do you have? I have 253 books on these shelves, and then I'm guessing I have around 100 to 150 at my parents' house. Number 3, how do you organize your books? I organize them by genre and as height. Some of these are missing, but you can probably tell these are classics, except for there's like a few adult fiction. But then these are just like literary and like huge books here. You can't see above, but that's all classics, and then the top shelf is nonfiction, and then the bottom 2 is all fantasy. And then over there are my school books, as well as books that just don't fit on this shelf. Also organized by height because I buy almost all my books used, so they're all different heights, so I have to kind of balance them by trying to make them look as pretty as possible. I also do it by author as best as I can. I have a collection of Penguin classics here, which has a bunch of different authors in it, and I try to keep them. For instance, this is all my Dickens. The oldest book you have on your shelf. The Odyssey by Homer, which is ancient. It's like 3,000 years old. A lot of these books people have bought me, or I've inherited from my parents, or just kind of stolen from their shelves over the years, like the second edition of Narnia books. I have 2 sets because I'm replacing my parents' set. But yeah, those are ancient, those are older than me. But the Percy Jackson books are probably the first books that I bought myself, that or the Lunar Chronicles. The newest book I bought was Persuasion by Jane Austen. This is a very pretty version of the Penguin editions, although I'm really frustrated still that the Penguin editions aren't the same. Largest book on your shelf, so I have an Oxford Dictionary that is 1,500 pages. My longest fiction book is the collection of Sherlock Holmes, which also could be for the oldest because it was published in the 1920s. The shortest book on my shelf is The Yellow Wallpaper. It's short and cute, it's 53 pages. Predominant genre on your shelves. So I have about probably half and half fantasy and classic. I have 2 shelves of each. Most of my classic books are puny and most of my fantasy books are larger. Question number 9, have you done a bookshelf tour? No, I have not. As I said, I will do one when I get my house, and then I can probably borrow my friend's camera, and I feel like that would be easier than trying to do it on a phone. Number 10, go onto a random site and get a number. So I got number 145, which if I recounted all my books, I'm pretty sure is the Book of Lost Things by John Colony. I actually have like fictional worlds that he can go into it. Show your shelves. And then you normally see the bottom too. That's the top. It's losing a bunch of books. Anyways, happy reading, and I hope that if you liked what you saw, you will stay around. Happy reading and writing. Sleep all day.